What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name's Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at it again for a brand new episode of the Lego Marvel Collection Beyond Endgame, and this is a special one because this is not just an episode. This is the final part. We have one final finale level to go, and that is what we're going to go on ahead and tackle today. I want to thank you guys so very much for your support of this series, and yes indeed, this will be the last level or like campaign style video that I'll be doing for Lego Marvel Collection. You can expect a couple more videos to come as far as like little kind of wrapping up the series, and then we're done. We are done with Lego Marvel until inevitably we get a brand new Lego Marvel game down the line. With all that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let me know down in the comment section below, what is your favorite Lego Marvel game? I'm looking forward to hearing that as the question, or I guess the answer of the day from all of you lovely folks. We're headed to Egghead Escapade. We're going to start with the story mode, of course, then move right along into the free play and 100% complete the last level we have in the game. Let's do this thing. Here we go, guys. Bada beam, bada.
Greetings, Ant and Wasp fans.
Let's do this.
Hope and Scott are searching for this old version of the Ant-Man helmet. There's some neat old
Let's rock and roll. Here we go. We got Ant-Man.
You know, retro and all. So you'd want
Looking
to
super
check-
retro.
They check out this old disused research
Wasp
lab.
also there.
And like all old disused research labs, there's security a go-go in the form of a chain link fence. The lab's being used by none other than arch supervillain Egghead. He's an old nemesis of Ant-Man.
I'm so happy they didn't use Egghead in the movie. Although, to be fair, Ghost wasn't really that great of a villain either. It would be really cool, actually, maybe to see, like, Giant Man and... I don't know. How would they do the Egghead in the movies in a way where he wouldn't look absolutely ridiculous? I'm trying to think. I'm like, how could you do it? Dude, look at that shot right there. That looks very heroic. All right, we can definitely do that. Here we go. We got our true believer status almost instantly, which is wonderful. And so now, let's get started with the level. Here we go. All right.
Looks like Giant Man is under Egghead's shell. Spell, I meant
Shell, great joke. Great joke there. Great joke.
Bruh.
All right, so let's get
Maybe
started.
There's something useful in all this junk that can help Ant-Man and the Wasp
Whoa.
crack this case.
Okay, well, we got attacked by these
That's the last egg pod, I
evil
promise.
forces. All right, so there is a mini kit in there. Unfortunately, we can't interact with that because we just don't have the abilities to do so. So for now, let's just have a look around this little laboratory area and figure out what we can do. We can't attack that weird chicken drone, I guess? Chicken mech suit? I don't even know what to describe it as. Okay. We got more enemy forces. We defeat them pretty easily. Now, there is something that we can assemble right here. So let's find out what that something is. It looks like we're going to assemble almost what seems like an ant farm, kind of. Uh-oh. Something's happening.
I feel like I should point out that
Uh-oh.
no ants were harmed during the production
Things
of
are getting
this
destroyed.
video game.
Okay. I guess things worked out kind of well. Giant Man is becoming giant. Even though he doesn't even look all that big, no? I don't know why. I feel like in the previous Lego games, the giant characters were a tad bit taller than this. I suppose I could be wrong about that, but I feel like that is the case. All right, let's see what we can assemble right here. Big giant spoon, which I'm sure we'll use later for when we need the mini kits. Can I really? You can't pull on that. You're a giant character. That should be easy for you to deal with. Am I wrong? I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable task to expect a giant man to be able to deal with. After all, you are a giant. Okay, so I don't suppose that there's anything else that I can actually interact with as Giant Man. Oh, hold up. I can't make this jump. I guess not. Fortunately enough, Wasp can. And then we can put this together. Okay, we're gonna need to shrink through this. Where's that gonna take us? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's find out.
Ooh, you can reprogram
Okay.
the AI Avengers. Make all the Gwenpools. I could totally.
That's kind
be
of an
Avenger.
interesting name, actually. I like that you've got Goliath in here. You got Yellow Jacket. You have a whole bunch of different characters over here. That's interesting. Okay, so what am I meant to do? Match? I'm so confused. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Follow those images over there. So basically we're trying to select I guess that would be what? Anthony, Ant-Man,
What do you mean? There's
Yellow
no
Jacket,
Gwenpool option?
and Goliath,
Come
right?
on, that's just lame.
There we go. Okay, so we solved the puzzle. And the way that you also... No, holy moly, Egghead.
Without any AI, those
Bro!
are just going to be mindless, crazy abominations.
How would he destroy his own computer there? Okay. That seems very... I don't know. Ridiculous to do that.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Miss
I forgot about
It's
this.
Gwenpool.
This is really
Big fan,
cool.
by the way. Shut down the machine.
Yeah, this portion is really cool because you're basically inside the computer. And this has me like so hopeful for a potential Lego Marvel Avengers 2. Just in the sense of like, imagine a set of levels dedicated to Ant-Man and the Wasp. Or maybe you include portions of different levels. So maybe not standalone levels that are just for Ant-Man and the Wasp or Ant-Man. But like portions that have puzzles like this where you dive into the machinery and then there's different tasks and puzzles to be completed throughout. I think that's a really, really cool idea. So I'd love to go on ahead and see this particular idea that they implemented here actually showcased further. I guess. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do is I would need... Ow. Okay, so I hope that if I actually switch into Goliath, what I need him to do is stand on the second... Wait, where's the third? Oh, there it is. Dang it. Okay, where's the power for that? Where's that coming from? Wait, so when I was just standing on that, that wasn't working. Oh, because I had the wrong one. Roger that. Okay, now we've got it, I think. Okay. So, shut that down. Get across. And shut down the button prompt. Holy, we got it. That was a great puzzle. Again, I'd love to see that type of stuff added to future Lego games because it actually requires you to think. You have to analyze things and sort of... A lot of times the puzzles are so straightforward where you just feel like, okay, this is just a waste of time. There's not really any thinking or like an actual task to this. So I like these types of puzzles. I think that these are cool. And it looks like we actually get to free Cap, Iron Man... Were those Cap and Iron Man? I'm sure that that was Captain America. I'm not sure if that was Iron Man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got the chicken Mac.
Bruh.
We got a problem here. Get ready, guys.
One angry bird Mac.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, fortunately enough, we'll back up. Let him do his beak attack. And in the meantime... We're gonna try to turn this mech into some Popeyes. Get away. Okay. So when it goes for that beak attack, it's actually kind of nice. Because it gives us a little bit of time to attack. Okay.
Uh-oh. Now what? Guess the gratuitous egg-based puns will have to wait.
Oh boy. Wait. What am I supposed to do with those eggs? I'm confused. Why is it laying down eggs? Oh boy. Okay, we need to do something about these eggs. Oh, okay. We just need to defeat the enemies that have spawned from those eggs. Wait, so what would we call those villains? Those enemies.
Looks like something it would be best to avoid.
That egg attack there. We need to call them like what? Maybe egg yolks? I don't know. We have to come up with a name, guys. Come up with a ridiculous name for his minions. The ones that spawn out of the eggs. Just because I think it'd be pretty funny. Okay, move. Oh, let's bring the fight to him this way. Oh, you wanna rumble, my guy? Oh, dang it. No! That's annoying. He actually did kind of do a pretty good job of rumbling right there. But we're able to keep the fight pretty close. If I could just get around, then I could do some stomp damage. Okay, now I think it's gonna go for its egg laying attack now again. Wouldn't it? Come on, do your thing. Alright, am I even doing any damage? Oh, actually, I think I am. Although, it looks like it might be just doing the animation for the damage, but none of the damage is actually incurring. Which is sort of frustrating, but fortunately enough, we can defeat these guys with just one stomp. Thanks to our ridiculous size. And now all I need to do is just stay back while he goes bananas. Whoa, I did not manage to dodge that very well. Wait, he's gonna go for the egg laying attack again? I don't get it. Come on. Come on. He's such low HP. Such low HP. A couple more punches. One more kick. No. Come on. You should have been defeated. There we go. Whew. Okay, so the chicken mech was definitely a bit of a nightmare to deal with, but I guess just when I thought we were... Oh my goodness, really? It turns us into chickens. Oh, that's... okay, great. Revenge of the chicken. We get to fight back as a chicken. Alright. Man, this Egghead enemy really takes his name to heart, doesn't he? Everything has to be chicken related. That's it, we stomped him. No, where's he going? He can't go back in the mech. We've already defeated the mech. That's it, we got it, right? Okay.
It's a puzzle. You want a hint? No? Okay.
Another puzzle. I like it. I like it. This is kind of what I was hoping the last like 5 DLCs would be. Like this DLC has so much more going for it, which is actually obviously wonderful because it's the last DLC that we're doing. So it's almost like you saved the best for last. So that's definitely awesome because there's a lot more going on here. There's actual tasks being done. So it's actually really, really fun in that sense. Okay, so I don't suppose... Wait. Do I need to fly up here as... Okay, I see. I think we need to push this all the way to the red light in order to open the doors, right? Okay, maybe I'm incorrect about that. Oh, I see. Got a little ahead of myself. There's other switches. Okay, so let's say we turn that. Then we turn this. And then... Let's take a look. Maybe this is our last... Missing piece. Whoops. Looks like I'm gonna need Ant-Man for that, actually. Wait. You're telling me I need Ant-Man even though I... Oh, do I need to be bigger, maybe? Possibly. Yep. There we go. Even though technically, if we become ginormous inside a little computer, or like even that big mech, wouldn't that just tear the whole mech apart? Or am I using too much logic here? Might be applying too much logic. Okay, so we're gonna activate this button prompt. I can't see Ant-Man. I can't see what happened. Did something happen? Oh, okay, yeah, we got it. Okay. So all of the light elements are now active. Suppose now we are... Are we meant to... No, we're not meant to activate that again. Very difficult to see around Ant-Man because he's so ginormous. Okay. I wonder if we're just meant to jump back out once you've got that done. Oh, no. Never mind. Huh. I guess, not yet. Oh, wait. Do I need to match the top and the bottom? Is that what it is? Which would mean that this needs to be red. And then this needs to be blue. And then there should still be another cable right here. And then this is the one that you make yellow. And I think at that point we will have succeeded with the puzzle. We got it. There we go. You see? That was an awesome puzzle. A really cool task. Another one that we have now successfully completed. And we have defeated Egghead and his Eggscapades. We did it! We done diddly did it! Yes! Yes! Like an absolute sauce bouse, I tell you. Like an absolute sauce babouse.
That'll be another story. Maybe? Whatever. See you on the flip side, guys.
See you on the flip side. Sounds A-okay to me. All right, so with that being completed, we do get ourselves our rare achievement unlocked, Egghead Eggscapade. Completed. We get ourselves an achievement for completion. Then we get another achievement for ain't just chicken. For getting True Believer. That's cool. And obviously for those two reasons, we also actually get a gold brick reward. So that is definitely quite nice. Let's go on ahead and skip the minikit category just because, well, we didn't get any, but we'll go right back right now into the level and collect all those. We did not rescue Stan the Man Lee either, even though we saw where he was. Again, that's something that we will certainly tackle here in a moment. But first, we're going to go on ahead and celebrate the unlock of Ant-Man, or another Ant-Man. This is the Ant-Man and the Wasp costume. You have Crossfire right here. So in my opinion, by the way, this is the best DLC level as far as like the actual level itself. Unfortunately, the character pack is meh. Like at best, it's not all that exciting. Like there's a lot of repetition here, and then also like I can't imagine lots of people were like playing Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 going like, you know, I really need to make sure Crossfire is in this game or Ghost is in this game, particularly after seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I think there's lots of other characters that we would have wished to have gotten in the game ahead of those. So the character pack is a little bit disappointing, but the level makes up for it in spades because it is absolutely an awesome level with some really cool puzzles. We also do get Cassie Lang unlocked, so that's definitely quite neat. She has not appeared in the MCU. Well, sorry. I guess she has appeared in the MCU, I believe, but she hasn't appeared as Wasp yet. So that is still to come at some point in the future if they ever do the Young Avengers, I guess, storyline. Now, with all that in mind, of course, having completed the level once, we're not done yet because we need to go on ahead and head back into Dr. Egghead's laboratory in order to now 100% complete that level. So what we're going to do is scroll all the way down past... Wait, sorry. It's under extras. I forgot. And then we're going to scroll all the way down, select free play this time around, and head right back into the Egghead Laboratory in order to now 100% completed on this try. We're going to skip the introductions since we've already been there, done that. And now we are ready to tackle all the tasks that require us to unlock mini kits. Okay, so there's the matching kind of puzzle thing at the back there, which we'll get done eventually. For now, though, let's get to work
Looks like Giant Man is under Egghead's shell.
on the actual important task, and that would be the mini kits.
Maybe there's something useful in all this junk that
So
can help
first,
Ant-Man and the Wasp
actually,
crack
can I just
this case.
transform to
Okay,
Stan?
that's the last egg pod, I promise.
Okay, so we're gonna activate this. Since it's so easy and simplistic to get that task completed real quick. And that will grant us our very first mini kit, actually. Sweet. Wonderful. Now, this is something that Stan cannot help us with, but fortunately enough, Claw can. Hey, Claw, can you shatter this bit of glass? Thank you. Okay, we have to defeat this bunch of enemies. And we're going to assemble a grapple point. Once we've assembled the grapple point, we then need to select a character that can actually grapple. Like Stan, oh, the man Lee. So we're going to get that done. That grants us another mini kit. Wonderful. Next, we have this that we need to melt here, which I guess is not working. So that's somewhat disappointing. Let's see. So the game is suggesting that Ghost has the ability to destroy silver Lego object. I guess I didn't realize that. Cool. Can you melt this down? No, you cannot. That's a bummer. Stan should be able to melt it down now. Now that the icing part has been slowed down quite substantially. It's a robot! I always thought that this robot legit looks like something out of Star Wars, except for that part. But yeah, it does look like a droid out of Star Wars. I always thought like, oh, is that a hint that the next game is a Star Wars game? And technically, I mean, we did get Lego DC Superheroes, but still, we weren't that far off from a Lego Star Wars game as well down the line. So as long as you can keep adjusting your predictions with a long enough horizon, you can be right, sorta. Okay, so we just need to place all these parts and pieces of the puzzle. Come on. To assemble this little like Omega Avengers thing, which is cool. We're gonna clear that too. That's the second one of those that we needed to clear, so that's wonderful. Now we can make our way over and across. So first of all, minikit just floating up there. Gonna grab that pretty easily. So
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
it seems like Ghost is, I guess, helpful in this scenario to shut down the electrical barrier. So that's something that has now been powered down, and now we need to fix this big giant object over here. Wait, can you actually fix stuff? You can. Cool. Okay. So I guess Ghost has some pretty cool abilities, actually. The ability to destroy silver Lego objects, the ability to go invisible. That's obvious, because that's an actual ability that was showcased in the films, in the comics, etc. But still cool. And then, of course, in addition to that, an ability to fix stuff and interact with technological objects. So that's another useful task, or set of tasks that Ghost can help with. No worries, Stan. You've been rescued, my guy. You have been rescued. Thanks for throwing a couple of studs our way. We appreciate that. Now, we need a character with super strength, which I guess we do have on quick rotation in the form of this Starhawk guy. Can you power this up? You cannot. I think Stan actually can power this up using Mjolnir. Yep. So we're going to power that up and see what this activates or deactivates or whatever the heck it might end up doing. It drops down a whole bunch of parts and pieces, which look like they might be able to be assembled into a mini kit. Quite possibly. Sweet. Wonderful. Okay. So we're going to clear that. It's obvious that there's a way to put out these flames. Maybe if I switch to Cap, would it matter? There we go. It would matter because Cap can actually put out the flames. And for some reason, I don't know why, Stanley's fire outputting abilities do not seem to be actually functioning consistently, which is a tad bit frustrating to deal with, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna assemble the big giant ant farm and press the big red button there.
I feel like I should point out that no ants were harmed during the production of this video.
And that's gonna sand, well, Giant Man to become giant, as he's supposed scared of a whole bunch of ants. Out of all the things to be scared of, by the way, especially as Giant Man. How far further back do we need to stand from this thing? There we go. That gives us our next mini kit. Then after that, what we need to do is assemble the big giant spoon, which, let me guess, we're going to use to crack that egg on the left side there in order to get yet another mini kit. And what do you know? There's our 9th mini kit. We then must assemble this, which will take us... Wait, what? Stan can also shrink down? Or phase, I guess? Not really shrink down.
Program the AI Avengers.
Cool.
Make all the
Actually, I don't remember if he can interact with these technological panels. Let's see. Yes, he can. Okay, so that's yet another cool ability that Stan has. Okay, so we're going to transform that to this. That to this. And that, whoops, there we go. Select Ant-Man. There we go. We've got the AI Avengers, or AI Avengers. Is that what you call them? Something like that. Okay, watch out for Egghead. He's having a bit of a temper tantrum. We're just going to defeat these guys. And now, what we're going to do is phase through. Looks like I can't actually do that as Stan the Man Lee. So we're going to need to transform to one of our shrinking characters.
Miss Wasp, it's Gwenful. Big fan, by the way.
And we need to destroy 3 of those, right? So the question is, where did I miss one? Because I obviously have missed one. They can't be up there, can they? Okay, so that's 2 of 5. I can't tag anything else up there. Okay. So, time to do a little bit of fixing. Okay, so we got that fixed. Then we just need to solve this little puzzle. Sweet. Solve that. And I think I should make this little puzzle operational. Wonderful. All right, so the hope is that the last 3 of those things that we need to destroy to free those, like, ghosts, I suppose. Get it? Ghosts, because Ghost is a villain for Ant-Man and the Wasp. I suppose they have to be in the last area just because there's nothing else to tag here, so I can't imagine that we missed anything. You know what I mean? Like, it would have required some skill to actually miss some of these things at this point. It'd be so nice if those characters moved out of the way, but they couldn't be bothered, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, I definitely did not want to do a team-up move there, but okay. Okay. Now we just need to deactivate this. And then deactivate this. And we're good. Whew. Okay, good stuff. So part of the problem has been stopped. Smash everything indeed! That usually works out pretty well in Lego games. Okay, so let's find these other items that we need to go on ahead and destroy. With the hope that obviously the last few remaining of those are somewhere around about here. Because if they're not, well, we're going to be in big trouble as far as the task is concerned. It's number 3 of 5. There's number 4 of 5. And there's number 5 of 5. We get our last mini kit, and then we just get to go on ahead and press pause, quit to Chronopolis, save and exit. We're done, guys. We have done it. 6 episodes of Beyond Endgame, now all completed. Every mini kit unlocked, every character unlocked, every gold brick unlocked, every vehicle unlocked, and you get the point. We've got everything unlocked. That is a very exciting moment right there, because we now have 100% completion to the nth degree. Basically, like, there is nothing else that we could do to go on ahead and unlock more stuff. We've got everything that we possibly could have, whether it be the main story, the characters, the DLCs. Now we've got everything completed. And so on that note, guys, thank you so very much for tuning in to another episode of Lego Marvel Collection. The next Lego custom stream, which will be happening this week, will actually be on this game. Instead of like usually where I design characters using Lego DC supervillains, I'm gonna actually go on ahead and use Lego Marvel to celebrate the conclusion of the series for this week's customs. In addition to that, I obviously want to thank you guys so very much for your support over this series. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like button. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and of course, I do indeed hope to catch you guys here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye bye, everybody.